Get in here, chat. It's nubby time. Get out of here, Fujitech. It's fucking nubby time. It's stream time. It's pinecone time. That's what it is right now. Check the calendar. Check your watch. That's what time it is. That's what day it is. Actually, we're a day late. We're a day late. The stream was scheduled for yesterday, but I had to postpone it to today. Apologies for that. You would not believe the fucking kind of day I've had the past couple days. Okay, so last stream, I was streaming Eat a Dream Barbecue with Pixel, and I mentioned at the start of that stream that I had like a really weird experience at the doctor that day, where I had been sent home with a document that I was not supposed to get sent home with, which had never happened to me before. It's really weird. And so they called me and they said, hey, can you bring it back tomorrow? I said, whatever, fine. Mind you, I have to drive an hour to get to this place, so really stupid, really inconvenient. It's a bit of a commute. So I get up yesterday. I'm a little slow getting out of bed. And I get in the car, I drive all the way over to bring this document over to them that they needed. I walk up to the desk, I give them the fucking document, and at first the lady at the desk is like, okay, yeah, you can go, thanks so much for bringing that by. And then I could see someone like whispering like in the back, like, hey, no, she needs to stay. And they're like, what? And so like I walk up like what's going on? And they say, oh, you would need to have more blood drawn today. And this is total news to me. Completely new information that I had not known about prior. Hi, owl, meow. So, I didn't prepare for getting my blood drawn. If I had known, I would have worn different clothes. I would have, like, drank more water at the, like, before leaving. But no, I'm just surprised by, like, oh yeah, you need to have more blood drawn, just sit down and we'll call you back in a second. And I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. So, I'm confused. Nobody's telling me why this needs to happen. So, I wait for someone to take me back, and then I ask. I'm like, hey, could you explain to me why we need to do this today? Because I was just here yesterday to get my blood drawn. Why do we need to do it again? And the nurse that walked me back is like, oh, I don't know. Let me go ask that for you. Let me go ask for you. And I'm like, holy shit. So she goes out the door of the exam room, and I'm waiting there for a second. She comes back and she says, okay, it looks like when we took your blood yesterday, we missed a vial. We forgot to do one of the vials. And I'm like, are you serious? So we do need to take your blood today. And I'm like, you motherfuckers. Fine, we'll do it. And obviously my veins are being really annoying. Like I said, I didn't really hydrate the best that morning. I wore, like, a hoodie with sleeves that kind of don't roll up super well. It was a mess. It was a big mess. The nurse is, like, trying to find a good enough vein, can't find one. Calls in someone else to come check it out. And, she finds a vein, sticks the needle in, and tries to draw some blood, but I'm not bleeding enough. It's just so annoying. And so she walks out, walks back in, and my doctor walks in that I saw yesterday. And the doctor is super apologetic. She's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry for all the things we've had to put you through today. Turns out we can skip this particular blood draw. And I'm like, oh, we can skip it? Oh, we don't need to do it? It's okay that we didn't get it? So I didn't need to do all of this? I didn't need to come back here? They didn't need to fucking stab me with the needle? Okay, great. Thank you for wasting my time. It's the most annoying. Like, I'm not even really that mad. I'm not, like, upset about it. I'm just annoyed. I'm just really fucking annoyed. It's one of the most obnoxious experiences I've had with a doctor. Probably ever. And so, I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. I don't know what is going to change as a result of this. I'm just done. I'm just done for now. Luckily, I don't have to go back for another 3 months. So, like, we're good there, at least. But, wow, all kinds of crazy errors. And so now I know for next time, I have to double check with them that they got all of the vials of blood that they need, and to make sure that any papers that they hand to me are things I'm actually supposed to have. These are now things I have to be aware of and ask when they happen to me. Oh, Jesus. No idea what's going on over there. They had, like, a bad day when I came over that particular day. Anyway, congratulations to Meatbone for getting first. Congratulations. Thank you so much. You're the first official chatter ever. And hello to Alex. Hello to Ted. Hello to Peach Pixels. Hello to Owl. I love having to double check that professionals have correctly done their job. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? Hey, remember this, chat. The purpose of the system is what it does. The purpose of a system is what it actually does. There you go. That's all I have to say in regards to that. I usually have pretty good luck with doctors. I usually, like, don't have to worry too much about, like, insurance not going through. I don't have to worry too much about, like, poor communication. Everything usually goes pretty smoothly. This is the first time I've had, like, real difficulty with staff at a doctor's office. Very, very strange. Very strange indeed. So, by the end of all of that, I was so tired. I was so worn out. I drove home. I got a Jersey Mike sandwich, which was exactly what I needed in that situation. Jersey Mike's is one of my top 10 fucking places, like, comfort food places. I love getting a fucking number 8 club sub with the fucking pepper relish. That shit's good. That shit's good. That can turn a bad day to a pretty alright day for me. Oh my god. I'm honestly still kind of hungry. I might need to get some food delivered for me during the stream today. I'm pretty starving, not gonna lie. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. We'll be okay because it's fucking Nubby Day, and I love this fucking game. I love this game. This is now one of my new favorite genres of video game. I love the fucking roguelike number go up genre of video game. I like Balatro. I like this. I want to try some of the other games in this genre. There's a new one kind of coming out right now called Clover Pit. The Clover Pit, maybe? It's fucking great. There's another one. I think it's called Luck Be a Lawyer or something like that. Hold on. I need to double check. You can get it as a bundle with Nubby's Number Factory. Luck Be a Landlord, thank you. Luck Be a Landlord. That's another slot machine roguelike. And I believe actually served as one of the primary influences for Balatro. If I can recall correctly. I need to explore other games in this genre. It's really quite good. It's really quite entertaining and exciting. There's also Ballionaire. Ballionaire, I think you could make an argument that Ballionaire is actually what Nubby's Number Factory is kind of directly competing with to a degree. Ballionaire is another, like Plinko roguelike to a degree. I don't know. It's all cool. It's all good. I gotta get on this. Actually, kind of ahead of his time as far as the gambling roguelike is concerned. Luck Be a Landlord? Absolutely, yeah. It is a highly influential thing. And you know what? I want to try other, like, it makes me want to try other, like, similar, just kind of, maybe not even similar, just, like, other roguelikes in this style. Like, Pixel has really convinced me that I would like Slay the Spire a good amount. And I believe him. I totally believe him. I think if I can get down with something like Balatro, I can absolutely get down with something like Slay the Spire. And there's also this other one called Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers, which is a blackjack roguelike, I think. I don't know. It's a growing genre, and you love to see it. You really, really love to see it thriving. And speaking of thriving, let's get right into our game. Let's play some goddamn Nubby, you know what I'm saying? Alright, we're gonna warm up with some good old... Let's warm up with some good old Baloney Tony.
Go.
I think Baloney Tony can absolutely get the job done. I was talking with Ted the other day, like, how fun would it be to, like, cosplay as the different Tonys? Like, you go to a con with a bunch of your fucking friends, and one of you's Baloney Tony, one of you's Hunter Tony. I'm trying to be Criminal Tony, personally. Why do I suck right now? What is going on with these fucking throws? What the shit? Chat, she's washed? She's washed? I think that's gonna be my low score. Nice run, thank you, Bill. See, that's more fucking like it. Oh my god. Do I have to, like, lock in and focus on Nubby all of a sudden? I thought these first few rounds were supposed to be easy! There you go. What do we got? Jacks every half second. Summon a Jack. Okay. Every 2 seconds. Alright. Item in slot 4 triggers twice, doubles a peg. 5 pegs doubled. If we get, like, a doubling chain, this would be pretty cool. I think you're right. I think Jacks every half second is pretty damn good. 2 pegs popped, Happy Seal is also crazy! Okay, let's do that. Well, that wasn't quite as exciting as I was hoping for, but it'll get the job done for now. I'm looking forward to it, like a perk that can really help us go crazy here. Not enough to infinite, but it's getting there. It's a start. It's a start. What do we get? Item in slot 5 triggers 5 times. Force triggers the item in slot 7, 1. I don't think so. 3 pegs doubled. God damn it, these all suck. I think I'll go speedy. Because if we get a doubling chain, that would be pretty good. But man, I need something better than that. Oh god. Baloney Tony's usually not this rough right at the start. Okay, I've just remembered that actually tardigrade does work with peg halving. Do you go tardigrade seal? Sorry, do you go tardigrade seal in this situation? I think you gotta go tardigrade seal in that situation. You gotta get something started. We don't have any good means of doubling pegs yet. It's dangerous. But you can see how often it's smacking. That's a good sign. That's a really good sign. Uh-oh. There we go. We'll take those, but man! Fun fact on Tony, if you die early with speed, you can keep triggering it since it locks your time. Interesting. We gotta get the doubling, like, started, though, for that to really work out. Let's hope for, like, a big gold pull here. It doesn't get any better than that, so that's pretty cool. And I want to see some really good black market items this run. That's what I want to be seeing. We just gotta make it to the fucking store. We gotta make it. There we go. That's a pretty good board. Okay, we made it. Give me something good here. 2 pegs doubled. Oh my god. 2 pegs doubled. If the first peg is the highest number peg, multiply score by 2.5. There's a world where this is cool. What is this? 10 pegs pop. 10 pegs popped? There's a chance to double all the pegs? You gotta do that. You have no choice. Uh-oh. Okay, we need a... I'm a little worried, actually. Okay, we win. That's fine. That's fine. We take those. We need another perk, like bad. 3 pegs halved. 3 pegs halved. Force trigger all the items in the odd number slots. With the fucking seal, we can get that no problem. Yeah! Yeah! Now we're fucking cooking! That, yes! I thought we were cooked, but now we are nubbing. Now we are nubbing today. I knew seal was important. I knew it was going to be important. Okay, actually, you gotta absolutely do that. Give me my slots. We gotta get a couple tardigrades in here. Because we're having pegs all the damn time. Put you in an odd-numbered slot. Put you in an odd-numbered slot. And this will create a chain that pops some pegs? I should have gotten the other one and upgraded it, but that's sometimes you just click without thinking, and I can't blame myself there, can you? I'm not gonna go kebabs. I don't need kebabs. Now you've done it. Oh, is it gonna... I don't think it's an infinite necessarily. Unless it totally is. Never mind, it totally is. Okay. Okay, I dig it. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I was worried we weren't gonna get there. I was really worried we weren't gonna get there, but I swear to God, waffle perk with the seal. That's what the secret was all about. That's what the secret was all about. Beautiful. Round 25 is very early to go infinite. I feel like I've gotten around there before. Okay, great. Awesome. I want to get to the next black market in hopes of maybe getting that wingless fly, because wingless fly has the potential to shoot us even further. I forget what the trigger condition was, but it was something, I think it was doubling. I think the trigger condition was doubling. We got 50 more rounds. Another waffle perk! You gotta do it. It's either doubling or having. Either way. Either way, it's the way you gotta go. Now we're triggering everything twice? For every fucking 3 pegs halved? Oh my God. Good God. Jesus fucking Christ. That is certainly a way to do it. I love the calm before the storm before releasing the ball and the second peg hit. Oh my God. Do we upgrade the jack? I think you gotta do that. Cheese house? Yeah, I think we're good there. Kidney bean me. See what else we get. Dave, I love you, buddy. Not today, though. Okay. Go. Upgrade the socket. I love it. Cool. I'm good with that. Look at this amalgamation of fucking particle effects right here. That's crazy! It might not be climbing the score like the fastest I've ever seen, but it's certainly like popping pegs the fastest I've ever seen. Man! numbers are going crazy. We don't even have to hit like the high peg. A lot of my runs rely on something relating to hitting the high peg. You can fucking just do anything. And you win. A good pregnancy, this could be some juicy... Ah, frame dips? Yeah, possibly. I'm gonna be so honest, though. Ever since the patch, I have not seen pregnancy test in the black market once. Haven't seen it. The only time I've seen pregnancy test is Criminal Tony. I haven't seen it, yeah. I've got really bad luck in regards to that. We're just speedrunning now. Nobody can stop us. Pickle rat me. Money me. Get started on the strawberries. I don't know, what more do you even need? I don't even know what more you even could possibly need. I think about the only thing I really want right now is, like, a wingless fly. Or something that will multiply our score. A score multiplier of any kind would be pretty crazy right now. And yeah, if we get something like wingless fly, that could be pretty cool too. Sorry, I meant to say pregnancy test. Flyer mollusk would really, yeah, it'd be really sweet. We could get to the Googles if we do that. Rubber chicken. Every half second, summon an egg missile. I don't know. It's all cool, I give you that, but like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here, really? What's the move? It's not that. Look at all this money it's just giving me. Money and rerolls. If I eat the fava bean, I'm not going to be able to buy the item, so no. Maybe now we can, though. Let's try. Never mind. Oh, can you imagine a third waffle? FX doubled. I'm tempted to sell something to, like, get it, but I don't know what the safe thing to sell would be. Go back to the store. I mean, you can get back the socket pretty easily. I'm not gonna do it. I don't need it. I think going for that donut is just pure greed. You gotta nip the fucking greed in the bud, whatever the fuck you're supposed to say. Even with holiday cheer, it's unbeatable. Okay, that hurts my ears, so we're gonna move on. Another waffle? Oh my god! Are you joking, dude? Another one. Yeah, you're right, I didn't even need the donut. That is unbelievable. That's crazy! This game is so good. it's really good. Okay, we gotta speed run to the next black market. I want something. A score modifier would be amazing. Yeah, Wingless Fly would make this go crazy. How much is this game? It's $5 on Steam. Arguably the greatest deal in video game history. Yeah, you should buy this right now. Everyone should own this game. That one was a little slow to get to the quadrillions there. But at that point, I'm just nitpicking. We're about to get another perk. If it's not another waffle, I'm not taking it. Let's see what it is. What is this scene? What the hell is going on with this scene? How does that even happen? How does that even happen? Hi, puppers. This is crazy! Holy shit. It's going so fast. I need more waffles. World's greatest perk spread. Speedy perk, waffle, 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 basically. Oh man, Felly! Felly Bobelli, I missed you. So good to see you again. Hi! We're kind of mid. It is kind of mid. We're not even close to hitting Google right now. That's the only way this run will ever be good. Elevators on elevator. Oh, thank you, fella. I appreciate that so much. For those of you that don't know, Felly is a friend that I was working with back in the Monty Moel era. Felly, remind me your pronouns. I don't want to misgender you. I'll just they, them for now. They, were working on a new PNG tuber for the Monty Moel. Any are fine? Cool. What was I saying? Yeah, they were working on a new, PNG tuber for Monty Moel for me. But I had to go on my big stream hiatus, before she could finish it. And so I was a little sad about that. But working with her was amazing, and I hope we get to do so again sometime soon. Because I love your work. You have such a cute art style. Whoa! Tart lard? I don't know what I would upgrade. Jake the Snake. I've determined with Ted that Jake the Snake Plus is probably bugged because it doesn't trigger as often. So I actually think just keeping vanilla Jake the Snake is probably better. What is this Nubby game? Nubby's Number Factory is perhaps one of the greatest games of all time. It is a Plinko Peggle roguelike number go up extravaganza. And all of the items have the most ridiculous names of all time. It's Balatro if it locked the fuck in. It's true. It's perfect. Yeah. You'll see how crazy it can get, like, literally right now. Check this out. the Runs gameplay loop has looked like. I know, right now I'm just speedrunning so I can get to a shop and buy an item that will make it go even crazier. Which is not to say that it isn't already crazy. It's already pretty crazy. But I want more! I want more! There's the Grabatron right there. Okay, let's do it. And a perfect key placement. It's perfect. It's perfect. Give me to a shop. Get thee to a nunnery. That's how my brain cells feel when I lock the freak in. Yeah! I feel you there. Go. Go, my nubbies. One more round and we get to see what we get. Okay. Let's see. Open it up. This is the police. 20 pegs popped. A random peg emits a Cosmo Blast. I don't think so. 2 pegs doubled. 2 pegs doubled! We're doubling pegs all the damn time! Wingless fly! 2 pegs doubled if the first peg popped is the highest number peg multiply score by 2.5 times! Who's that guy on the left? This is Tony. Right now he's looking a little like a slice of bologna because he is Bologna Tony. Normally he doesn't look like a slice of bologna. Normally he looks kind of like more like a normal guy. But I support his choice to bolognaify. We gotta go fly. There's no way you don't. 2 pegs doubled? We're doubling pegs like crazy constantly. This is gonna go to a Google in like 2.7 seconds. You have to hit the highest number peg! I forgot you have to hit the high peg. You have to hit the high peg. I forgot that was part of the condition for that. And our high peg is this one right here. There we go! There you go! We've done it, chat! We've done it. We've hit the max score that we can't get any better. I'm dead, I cannot decipher anything on screen! Give me another waffle. God damn it. Can you imagine another waffle in this economy? You know, if it's not a waffle, I don't want it. I've determined if it's not a waffle, I don't want it in my inventory. If it ain't a waffle, I don't want it. We're hitting duodecillion before I even can click the fucking end button. Now imagine, if you will, for just a second, upgrading the wingless fly. Because that would go from multiplying it by 2.5 to multiplying it by 5 every single time it's triggered. What I'm saying is we either need to get to another black market or we need to find a tart. Give me a tart. Okay, fava bean I will take. Another donut! Oh my god, it's another waffle. Oh, it's beautiful. slot an item 1 triggers 10 times. Laser beam? Why not? I like laser beams. I like how they sound. I like how they look. It's not gonna help us go any faster, but can a girl not fucking get a laser pointer if she wants them? I love all the little molds. They're so cute. 2 upgraded wingless flies would go nuts. That it would. You still gotta hit the high peg. I'm not hitting the high peg. You gotta hit your 2 billion. Right there. Yeah! Yeah! That was a pretty fast Google right there. I don't know. We hit Google pretty quickly in that situation. Number Mania, you say? Speak not of Number Mania to me. I was the one who fucking discovered it. Speak not the ancient texts to me, for I was there when they were written. I don't even want these guys. I only want a waffle. Just leave it running for an ad break or something, break the score. To my knowledge, you can't go higher than Google in this game. Yeah, I think it stops counting at Google. Skittle. Hi, baby. My kitty cat is upset that it doesn't count past Google. She loves big number. Go ahead, eat an avocado, eat a rat, eat a chip. A rat, a strawberry. Now, I want a tart. Okay, a fava bean. Oh my god! Holy shit, it's another waffle perk! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 waffle perks. Has there ever been a better seed than this one? Has anyone ever seen one? Has anyone ever seen one? I just want to see what happens if I put this in one of the waffle slots. I love the lasers. I love the laser beams. I really do. Hit your 4 billion? Yeah. It's good. It's a quality seed. It's a quality run. Don't touch me. Don't threaten me with a good time. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'd say the run is up there. Google every time. Like, that's no big deal. Did you see me hit that 4 billion? Did you see me hit that 4 bill? I'm too good. I'm too good. Somebody's gotta fucking put a stop to me. Okay. I need a tart. I need a tart lard. I almost ate the kebab, which would have kind of ruined the run for me. Skittle, baby. Run might even be winnable. It's possible. It's really possible. A croissant? I do like a croissant. But we can't do it. We can't do it. This is not the time nor place for a croissant. We only want waffle. Waffle is the only guy I want on my team right now. Not sure if I'd say winnable. That's questionable. I don't think any final boss can stop us. Genuinely, no final boss could ever stop us. Because if it's, like, think about it. If it's a Blood Rain, then the having of the pegs is just going to keep triggering the waffle perks. Like, it actually helps us if we get the Blood Rain. And frankly, we double peg so fast that I don't think there's any risk of Tony killing us there either. Okay, you know what I want, game. You know what I want. I want a tart. I want a tart. Yeah! Yes, bitch! Okay. We're gonna say goodbye to the laser. I like it very much, but it's not doing a damn thing for us, to be totally perfectly honest with you. Times 5. Times 5, I tell you! This is the way. I am saying to you now, this is the way. Do it. Go. That's pretty good! That's pretty damn good! Now, get me a squid. Get me like 3 squids. Okay, it's Tony, everybody. Look out! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, we won? Oh! Let's see if he can actually hit. His aim sucks. Come on, Tony, you can hit that. Can he literally not hit that peg? He's trying really hard, but I don't think he can do it. Unbelievable. Well, I'd say that's a huge victory. A massive victory for all of Nubikind. I love it. I love it. Endless mode me. Oh man, I didn't hit the high peg. We're only getting fucking a quadrillion points per second. Oh man, I can't hit the high peg. Oh man. Oh no. You mean I'm only getting to septillion, octillion, nonillion, decillion? Oh, this game is so funny. If you get me a squid, I think it's over. The run is trash on the wing. It sucks! It sucks! Not even getting close to Google. Oh, you mean the laser pointer's back? You mean the laser pointer has returned? I'm happy to bring the laser pointer back on board. Something like a squid would go crazy. I need some more avocados. Some more avocados so that we can, like, really boost our chances of getting rare items. That's what this run really needs at this point in time. By the way, that's gotta be one of the fastest victories I've ever gotten in this game. I struggle to think of a time I've won a game faster. What do we get? If it's not a waffle, I don't want it. I don't want any of your bullshit, game. Give me squids. Give me squids, give me avocados. Remember when we were off to a slow start? Sometimes the runs with the most humble of beginnings are the ones that really take you to the fucking moon and beyond. Perfect! Croissant, I don't want you, bro. I normally love you, Croissant. Croissant perk is typically one of my favorite perks in the whole game. Right now, don't even want it. Jax came in clutch too, yep. Seal, see, I'm a seal believer. I'm a big believer in the seal. People say seal is kind of low tier. I strongly disagree. Some of my best runs are runs that rely heavily on Happy Seal. I love it. It's not personal. Exactly. I am a huge fan of Croissant, just not now. There's only one perk I want, and it is Waffle. It is Waffle. Where's my high peg? There it is. I can't hit it. No big deal. We gotta slowly build up to the high score now. Okay, okay! Look right here! Another Grabatron is on the way. Another Gravatron, so a potential for yet another wingless fly. A potential for possibly something like pregnancy test? If I can get a pregnancy test out of this run, I think we just win the game forever. We never have to play it again, but I will. We don't have to play it again, but I will be playing it again. Do you even need pregnancy test? Hell no. Hell no. Getting the pregnancy test would just be for swag points, honestly. Hello, Zen! Apologies for the ads, everybody. When the ads come, tell me what you get. Yeah, the pregnancy test would just be for funny points. It could, like, trigger, like, every time a peg is doubled, in which case it would just be a million nubbies on screen. And the game would crash. That's what I would want from a pregnancy test acquisition in this run. Okay, let's see. Fish. I don't want any of you. I don't care. I unfortunately don't care. I only care about squids, pregnancy tests, and waffle perks. Come on, give me a fucking waffle. A waffle right here. Damn it. We could probably end this at any second. I highly doubt it's gonna get any better than this. It's just fun to see the numbers go crazy. It's a good time. Okay, I'm gonna go for like a little bit longer. Ah! Guys. A fucking squid, you say? Get rid of the laser pointer. Fly goes over here. Squid goes right there. Squid will mutate into this item right here. So we get even more score multiplier. That works for me. Oh my god. Oh my god, another donut. Duplicate the waffle again? Duplicate the waffle again, you say? Can you force trigger it, or is it just a second wingless fly? It's another wingless fly. If a squid mutates into a cursed item, a corrupted item, it will inherit its inability to be force triggered. Give me another one. Fuck you. Fuck lentils. Okay. We have 2 flies on tap, ready to go. Okay, we're not gonna see it just yet. I need to hit the high nub. Can I hit that 512? Yes! Oh my god! Did you see how quickly I got to Google? That's the fastest Google I've ever seen. There. Ultra rare version of the squid that allowed cloned corrupted items to be force triggered. I think that kind of fundamentally breaks the rules of the game, though. I think you need black market items to not be force triggerable. Otherwise, it's too strong. It's too strong. You need checks and balances. I think if you allow any means of force triggering a corrupted item, you go to fucking super prison for doing that. I think the dev finds you and fucking throws you in a fucking... I don't know. I don't even want to imagine what the dev will do if you start breaking the fundamental laws of physics of this game. You'll open a fucking black hole singularity and suck all the nubs in with you. How could you see that in there? I don't know. I've got too many damn hours in this game. At night when I go to bed, I dream of nubs. Come on, another squid. Can you, another squid? Can you imagine? Nubby professional, I see. There's our 1 trillion point nub. Oh my god. It's unbeatable. Right, yeah, the combination is unbeatable. Apologies for the ads once again. Enjoy them, be safe. I'm just gonna keep nubbing while the ads play out. No way. No way! No way are you going to give me another squid right as ads hit chat? I'm gonna tell chat. I'm gonna tell them. We got another squid. How does that even happen? There's no reason to tart anything at this point. You just strawberry, you chip. You strawberry, you rat, you chip. At this point, what I think I want more than anything is more avocados. I want to increase our chances of getting rare items, like, substantially. Okay, no avocados this time. Maybe another squid would be pretty cool. Okay, that's good enough, that's fine. Where's our trillion? Can't hit it, but that's fine. We still win these easily. Perfect. Only a mega? It's kind of mid, guys. I don't know. Oh my god. Run kind of sucks, we should trash it? Maybe so. Maybe so. What if we just get, like, all squids? Just every squid copying the wingless fly. We could get, like, an instant Google. Nubtastic? I am partial to getting things called Nubtastic, so that's good by me. Rat. Can I get my money back? All of it? Yes. Welcome back from ads. It's a beautiful day in the Nubiverse. In less than 5 seconds. That was kind of funny. Give me a waffle. A void perk. When Nubby bounces 10 times, that's not a good enough trigger condition for me to consider this. Void perk is the only one that I would have maybe taken over Waffle, but Nubby bounces 10 times is not a good enough trigger condition for this. I need something that triggers off of either halving or doubling. So this, not good enough, I'm sorry to say. I entered the stream to Nubsheen Gun. That's what you signed up for when you turned into a Pineco Nubby stream. That is precisely what you signed up for. Gonna head to bed, but it was really fun tuning in. Sleep well, Felly. Good to see you again. It's quite unbelievable. we have a wonderful rest of stream and get a Google of Googles. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. Okay. Tell you what. My cat is begging me to feed her right now, and I'm really hungry as well. We're going to do one more shop here. We're gonna see if we can maybe get some kind of avocado business going here. God damn it. Avocado me. Damn it, come on! Skittle, I know, baby, I know. No avocados, that's totally fine. I'm looking for squids. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to just send this. I'm just gonna click go. I'm gonna mute my mic, I'm gonna turn off my bottle. I'm gonna go get myself something to eat, I'm gonna feed my cat. And then, while I'm doing that, y'all can just watch. Y'all can just watch as this goes. Goes forever. Alrighty, I'll be back soon. it going. I placed an order for some Five Guys. How's everyone doing? How was that? How was that? Hi, Charlie. Hi, Sammy. Hi, Space Jace. I think if you let it run long enough, it'll overflow, and if it does, will it go negative or just crash the game? I have actually seen it overflow before. I had to mute the stream before my ears bled. Yeah, it's when all of the pegs are fucking maxing out at the same time, it just goes ding, 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 and it fucking, oh, it's ear piercing, I understand. I have seen the value of the pegs overflow before, where it just doubles so fast that occasionally it'll turn into a negative number and subtract points from your score. I have actually witnessed that before. Did any of you see that happen this time? Did it subtract at any point? No, the game goes hard. Thanks, Savvy. It used to be if you got a big enough number, the game crashes. Yes, there was a lot of game crashes relating to getting really big numbers. Did anyone ever get, like, a Google free patch? I think pre-patch I would only ever get into, like, maybe the septillions or something like that. Getting beyond that was pretty out of the question. Yeah, 0 to 999 in less than a second. It's a good run, people. Oh, yes! Another waffle, dude! That's what I'm talking about. My arsenal of waffle perks, dude. Look how quickly we get to Google. Look how fast it happens. I want more squids, dude. I want more squids. I want more avocados. I want more squids. God damn it, fuck that. I don't want that. I want squid. God, I want squid! I want avocados! Yeah! I need more chances to get fucking rare pegs, rare items. I'm back. Oh, Lycan, you have missed so much. You have missed so much, my friend. You are not ready to see what we're cooking up today. Are you ready? Where's our high peg? 8 trillion? Let's try and hit it. Doesn't matter. You think that's crazy? You think that's crazy? We didn't even hit the highest peg first. Watch what happens when you hit the highest peg first. Google. It's unbeatable. You can't get anything better. There's a 16 trillion point guy down there. Oh shit. Another Grabatron incoming. This is not a drill, people. We're going back to the black market. It's happening. It's like getting to just a little bit after you can click the fucking end button. Wait, oh my god, and 10 coins from the fucking gold gachapon? Oh my god. We need more flies. Or a pregnancy test, whichever comes first. They often ask which came first, the fly or the pregnancy test, and I'm here to say... doesn't matter. Doesn't matter which came first as long as you get both. I've always wondered this. This was one of the great questions of our universe, of our time. Hit it. Hit that 32 trillion. It's too good. It's just too good. All right, we've eaten so many avocados. Let's see if we actually get something. Another fly is really damn good. I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you on that one. Do we just take it? Do we just take it? The question is, if you take it, what do you get rid of? Now, see, now we're entering the, like, slightly dangerous experimentation phase of the run. What can you afford to lose? What is our primary means of popping pegs? I think it's jacks. So I think you can get rid of broken socket and get another fly on board. I think. So times 5, times 2.5, times 5 again. Let's see what it does. Oh, yeah. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You don't understand. We are not... This is about as good as it can get. It can't get better than this. So I just want to experiment at this point to see when it breaks. What is the true limit here? We've already gone beyond what we were doing before. We're getting to Google before we can even click the end button. Are you seeing that? Are you seeing that? Please, God, tell me you are seeing that. If it's not a cheese, if it's not a waffle, I don't want it. It's unbelievable. 0 to Google speedrun right here, yep. See, now however, I think we're getting into, like, our essential items here. Because we cannot get rid of Seal. Seal is single-handedly creating our win condition for us. And these two are the guys that are doubling all of our pegs for us. So, losing Jake or Tardigrade would kind of be bad too. Jax is your primary means of popping pegs. I think you need everything here. I think as soon as you sell, like, any of these other guys apart from the flies, you lose. At the very least, we can upgrade our other fly. At bare minimum, we can upgrade the fly again. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous! A mean, sure. It only gives me donuts. It's only giving me donuts, which means more Waffle Park. Our last Big Infinite had a much leaner setup. That's absolutely true. That's 100% true. This is still pretty damn good, though. This is faster than that other one was. It might not be as efficient with item inventory slots, but it is faster. It's getting to a high score even faster than anything else I've ever done before. I'll take a star fruit. That's acceptable. Where's my 64? Can't hit it. That's totally fine. We'll still get there. $128 trillion on the board. Hit it. Hit me. This is the best Baloney Tony. That was crazy fast. Oh my god. Give me another waffle. I only want waffles. You bitch. My roommate made mac and cheese. Delicious. I'm a big fan of that for you. Don't want any of you. I wanna... Okay. We can use this to upgrade the fly. But if you do, you need to find a way to replace something you lose. So, like... I think the only ones you can reasonably sell are Jackson Tardigrade. I can't get rid of Seal. Seal is too important. But you can maybe survive if I get rid of... Okay, I think we're selling Tardigrade. I think we're gonna get rid of Tardigrade to upgrade our fly here, our second fly. Because you need Jax. You absolutely need Jax. You can't get around the necessity of a Jack. I'll obviously take another waffle. Okay. Now we need to replace Tardigrade with something. This could get you there. I'm gonna put that right there. Okay. I'm a little nervous. Let's see what happens. We're still winning. We're still gonna win it. I wanna see what happens when we hit the high nub. Where's my 128? Put that somewhere I can hit it, you motherfucker. I wanna see it. I wanna see it at its highest possible potential. Not crazy enough. I want to hit that 256. Can you hit that? Yes! Oh, it's really good. It's quite good. I fuck with it. I fuck with that. Potentially the fastest Google. I dare someone to show me a faster one. I don't think it can be done. I really don't think it can be done. Another waffle for the books. This is the silliest run. Oh my god. I don't care. Hey, at the high peg, I don't even give a fuck. Yeah, consistently less than 3 seconds. It's that good. Oh, we hit it! Oh, yes! Can you hit that 512? Well, you certainly can now. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I don't even want a croissant. I don't want it. Okay. Okay, guys. I need to go grab my food because it has arrived. Real quick, see if there's anything. Yep, grab that. Okay. I'll be right back again. waiting. Ugh. I had a nice meal. I'm fed. I'm not starving to death anymore. I'm thinking we've seen about all we can see with this one. Can't believe you vored all 5 of those guys. They were tasty. I can't lie. We have seen just about everything we need to see with this run. I mean, I can't envision it getting any better than this, right? Does anybody have any ideas? Hold on, I gotta take a cough drop real quick. Google 2? That's a good idea. Unless you can replace one of your doublers with a wingless fly. I need all my doublers, though. I think if you get rid of either of these, you're cooked. You have 2 things doubling, right? Yes, I do, but like... I don't know, the thought of getting rid of either of them scares me a little. If you have to see if you can push it, then that would be what I would do, yeah. It's the only potential redundancy. Yeah, I think you're probably right. Oh my god! More waffles is pretty cool, I think. Alright, we don't care about you. I want it to show me another squid. If it can show me another squid, then we'll take it. So far, though, like, this is hands down the best Nomi run I've ever done. I'd try sending it with only 1 doubler if you're gonna end it anyway. What would be the one to drop? Kazoo or Jake the Snake? You say Kazoo? I think you're probably right there. Let's see what happens. You still make it. You absolutely still make it. So we have some space. We have 1 inventory's worth of space. And you're still getting to Google before the end button. Okay. We're slimming down just a little. Give me a squid. A squid is what I desire. Come on now. Ah. Show me a squid. Show me a squid. Show me a squid. Yeah. I mean, if you wanted to go even slimmer, you could just bring it back down to 1 wingless fly, and it would work. But my goal is not slimness right now. My goal is not to work with as few items as possible. My goal is to get to Google as fast as humanly possible. take those. We still win those. Give me squid. Give me squire. Give me that which I desire. It's true. Slim is a maximum amount of slots to put Wingless Fly in. Okay, I see what you're saying. I am picking up what you're putting down here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Uh-oh, another Gravatron! You can slot Wingless Fly into any build. Yeah, it's probably true. Probably the case. Okay. We know what we want to see. Damn it. I gotta hit Octillion. There we go. Where's my 4? There it is. Beautiful. Okay, almost at the shop. It's almost happening. Oh, man. Okay, let's see what we get. There it is. There she blows. Okay. Put Seal in 7. Put Squid on 5. Put Fly on 4. Let's see it happen. A marginal improvement. An improvement, but not as huge of an improvement as I was kind of hoping. Still pretty damn good, don't get me wrong. Give me a waffle? Damn it. Build slots and 4 big score slots. Yep, that's the truth. The build is a billion waffle perks and Seal, Jack, and Jake the Snake. These guys are the engine. These guys are the fuel. It's the best. I mean, I failed to conceive of how you could make that even better. I mean, obviously you upgrade this Fly, but like, what the hell else are you gonna do? Not much. I don't think there's much to do. Unbelievable. There's a 256. Oh, wait, no, we're going through quadrillions now. My mistake. You could realistically run this build in 3 items, 1 perk. I suppose hypothetically, yeah. Hypothetically, if you just have waffle perk. Cause Seal is what's really making it run right now. I think that's not untrue. Whoops, I ended it too fast. I've seen just about everything I want to see, if I'm being honest. I see no reason why we must continue with this run. I think I've hit my personal limit for this. Reaching Google in that short amount of a time, that's what I'm going to consider my new personal best. Yeah, I think we're good here. Let's take it maybe to 200, and then we'll end it. You need not even hit a peg. That's what that just proved to me right there. You need not even hit a peg to fucking succeed with this run. That is ridiculous. Look at all the lines from our fucking waffle burgers. The Infinite is basically foolproof. I mean, you can't lose. You can't lose. It's impossible to lose. You gotta wait a second, but you still get there eventually. Where's my highest nub? It's you. Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta be honest. I see very little reason to drag this out too much further. Unless I can get like a squid. Okay. I'm gonna take one last risk here. I'm gonna upgrade the fly. And we are going to hope and pray that we can get something else that will work. Monstrosity has to be it. Okay. You still win those. And then it just smacks forever. Cool. I think this, now we need to hit the high peg. We need to, otherwise we lose. We gotta get our jacks back, yeah. We need to get our jacks back. If we don't, we can't win this. It's not possible. I mean, that's still kind of going. We're still getting there. But, like, if I just throw, you can't do it. You need to hit your high peg. Like I fucked up there. We lose a life now. But hit your high peg, you're fine. You're good if you hit your high peg. Let's get our Jack back if we can. Maybe Cactus is okay too. Maybe so. We are just not sure. I'm willing to experiment with a Cactus in slot 1. Let's try it. There we go! It triggers in a slightly different way, but it still gets you there. That's really funny. Not quite as nutty, but it's interesting to see how it works here. That's hysterical. I like that. Cactus is not the way, though. You want Jack. Okay. What's my high peg? 256, do it. Beautiful. I want to get my Jacks back to see the true power of what we have accomplished today. Apologies for my kind of lack of commentary now. I'm realizing I've got a bit of a headache right now. Good enough. Bring me back to the shop. Give me my Jacks. No Cactus for today. I'm sorry, no Cactus for today. What is this shit? Every half second, if nobody's still alive, summon an egg missile that falls from the sky. Let's try that! You know? Is this still our high peg? Yes, it is. I mean, like, that's pretty good too! That's not too shabby! All things considered. Maybe not quite as crazy, but it's still not too bad. I think if you just get a decent peg popper in slot 1, like, you're still good. You're still pretty good in that front. I don't know, chat. I just don't know. Do you see this game getting nominated for a Game Award? Uh-oh. There we go. What was I saying? Do you see this game getting nominated for a Game Award? Because I absolutely can. At least I would sincerely hope it would. I think if Balatro can get nominated for Game of the Year, Nubby is next. This is going to be the year of Nubby. There's Jax! I know, but that's because award shows are kind of jokes. Yeah. Listen, in an ideal world, games like this would be getting recognized by the industry for how influential and, like, creative and groundbreaking and fun they are. if a fucking inherently entertaining game about popping pegs can't get one of the most prestigious awards in the gaming industry, I think that's your sign that we are cooked as a society. I know we're already pretty thoroughly cooked, but that's the final nail in the coffin right there. Terrence won't do it. A second Great Depression won't do it? No. What would really do it is Nubby's Number Factory not winning Game of the Year. not winning that. Alright, I've seen everything I need to see with this run. I'm totally good with that. Very good job, Nubby. Alright, I want to try some of the challenges that I haven't finished yet. I still have got to do One Shot McGee, Paul's Bane, and Expiration Date. I just don't take the Game of the Year very seriously. It's the most prestigious game award, but only because big companies say it is. I know. I know the real power is in the hands of the consumers at this point. Like, we are the ones that determine what the best game is, right? Game awards, you're totally right. It's a corporate bought out event that is really more so to just show off game trailers than it is to recognize greatness in the video game industry. That I understand. I totally get it. But I want to believe that there is some symbolic way to recognize truly outstanding examples of this medium. And right now, one of the only ways we can do that with any amount of credibility is with things like the Game Awards. And so I think it is our job to push the Game Awards to be better, to be a better reflection of what this industry should be. And I stand by that. I stand by that. I want to try One Shot McGee. I think if you get a really good build very early on, you can't lose this. And we already have lost a life. You want something that you can farm with, like, really quickly. Oh shit, that was a little scary. Pants, Uranium, Dino, Skull. I think it means Uranium. And that's what we're doing. Sort of, Old Hollywood has a big annual awards if we have 1-2 people take us more seriously. I don't think that's a bad thing to want. Genuinely, I don't think that's a bad thing to want. I think video games should be treated about as seriously as other mediums of art. Because that's what it is, it's art. It's art that is unfortunately very heavily controlled by a big, gigantic, like, multi-billion-dollar industry. But you could say the same thing about film. Movies are the exact same way. Video games are not anything new in that way. It's just the newest example. And so I don't think it's wrong to want recognition for one of the most popular mediums of our time. And even though the big award ceremonies are kind of bought out, I want something like that for games. I want that. I want people to recognize it. I want it to be mainstream accepted. Point is that a lot of people think about it the wrong way. I agree. I totally agree. Nubby died, forced to roll force peg pops. Yeah, that's good enough. We're getting somewhere, but it's not quite what I want right now. That gets you pretty far early on, I think. Let's do it. Yeah. Two-headed turtle early is so fucking goated. It's so good! Sneaky snipers. Love it. Love that. I don't know. Am I talking out of my ass a little bit? A lot of people took it the Heavy Rain style, forcing games to fit into the movie box way instead of getting games to be accepted as their own art form with its own strengths as a form of storytelling kind of way. I see what you're saying. I do absolutely see what you're saying. I don't think it's a bad thing for games to be influenced by movies, because movies are great too. But you're right, there are things games do that movies don't. And I think it's better to lean into that than it is to pretend to be a movie. Absolutely. Sure, we can take a cactus. We can take a cactus for right now. Help us pop some more pegs so we can get Turtle to pop off a little more often. Anything that'll help us towards that end is not a bad thing in my eye. I'm probably just still salty about the quick time event plague. I think you have a valid point. I think you have valid points. I'm not quite as picky about like things like quick time events. I think you can make those work. Stanley Parable is still one of the best examples of what can only be achieved in video games. Totally agree. Stanley Parable is amazing. Reroll me. Yeah, fish is pretty good. I like a good fish. It's Nubby! It sure is Snowy Lover. Welcome to Nubby. We're having a bit of a conversation about the video game industry. Love Nubby's Number Factory. Who the hell doesn't? This whole conversation started because I was like, do you think something like Nubby's Number Factory could ever win, like, Game of the Year? And I was like, I really hope so, because Balatro was nominated. And really, Balatro and this are a very similar kind of game. I think Balatro has a bit more of a serious kind of presentation to it, but I don't think that means that this is the kind of game that couldn't win in a perfect world, right? In our current world, where the Game Awards is kind of bought out by corporate entities and is just there to kind of mostly show game trailers more than it is to recognize greatness in the video game industry, it's hard to say if something like this could ever get nominated for something. But, like, I don't know. I think this is the kind of game that deserves more recognition from the world. Balatro won at every gamer's heart, but corporate said no. To be fair, the game that did win, Astrobot, that deserved it. I think Astrobot deserved it just as much as Balatro did. I was rooting for Balatro, but I think Astrobot deserved it just as much. First peg pop to the first peg pop was the highest number for trigger items in 1-2 twice each. Yeah, for more popping, so we can get more two-headed turtle. Absolutely. That's just my thoughts, though. I love video games. It's one of my favorite things. I think video games deserve mainstream respect and appreciation. Astrobot said using their victory speech to thank Nintendo instead of Sony. Yeah. That's pretty funny. Uh-oh. Come on, head turtle. Turtle, yes! Turtle will get you there. Turtle will fucking get you there. Yeah, give me some more peg popping. Give me some peg doubling. Give me this too. I don't have much of a plan. Not much of a plan, but this is pretty good. Especially with big studios continually shooting themselves in the foot financially. Downsizing, increasing prices, making games less polished and less popular. It's the truth. Okay, there's something to what we have cooking right now. Jack really might be one of the best fucking items in the game. It's just so good. Look at that! Oh, yeah, dude! Love you a good kebab. There's no kebab on the board. This is all just... This is everything here. What this is we're trying to pop as many pegs as possible so that we can get two-headed turtle to just go. Give us thousands of points. I don't want either of these. These both suck. Jacks are almost good enough to be a black market item. No! No, don't say that. Okay. Okay, we've got some decisions to make here. You gotta do that. What if... Who do I not care about? I don't care about you. What if we did, like, this? Two-headed turtles? A little off subject, but I'm so pissed that I waited 30 years for a new Marathon game and they turned it into a Tarkov-esque extraction shooter. I'm not familiar with the Marathon series, unfortunately. Fucking horse pill, dude! Oh, that's so good! That's so good! Freeze it! I need to see how this does on its own first. Upgrade the turtle. Do that. Don't deny how much infinite potential Jacks have. No, no, no! Jacks are really good. I just don't want them to be nerfed. Please, God, don't nerf my Jacks. Please, for fuck's sake. It wasn't as good as I was hoping it would be. What if we did you here and you here instead? I don't know. There we go. I think you just gotta hit the big peg. Marathon was the big series Bungie did before Halo. I see. I hate to say, but it was probably before my time. Not to call out anyone for playing old games, but I was probably not the target audience for Marathon. I want very badly to incorporate horse pill into the run somehow. I think that's what you do. How are you gonna do that to me, man? How are you gonna do that to me? Now of all times. Big companies getting desperate, running back to big names they've kept on the back shelf for decades and loading with mechanics and changing the gameplay to genres they believe will be more profitable. I see. Marathon's lore is so deep and complex that someone online kept a blog alive for 30 years posting once a week about lore theories. Damn! Yeah, we're on that shit! Chat, are we cooked? There's a chance I may have fucked up here. Never mind. Now we just need a way to force trigger Horse Pill. If you can force trigger Horse Pill, you're in good shape. Poop butt? Poop butt? I like poop butt. Let's freeze a seal just in case. Seals can be pretty nice. Maybe you do some kebabs? You definitely do a croissant. You have to. Croissant is too good not to do. Okay! Mandalore giving us 3 videos on YouTube over the Marathon trilogy and all of its lore and some theories if you're ever curious. Ah, Trophy Perk is a classic. I'm a big Trophy Perk believer. I mean, that was okay. They're all free on Steam? That's pretty cool. What kind of, what is the gameplay like? I'm hearing a lot about the story and stuff. What is it like to actually play the game? I've never once seen this, so I can't make any judgments. It's an FPS Doom-like. Oh shit. Okay. More maze-like? I don't... But with the mouse look? Maze-like doesn't inspire a lot of confidence in me, personally. I love Doom, do not get me wrong. I am actually a big Doom enjoyer. But... I don't know if maze-like inspires a lot of confidence in me, personally. It was the first game with mouse look. You don't say. We need to do some rearranging here. I need Horse Pill to get triggered a little more often here. Yeah, like, I need some high-value pegs to get into my possession here. That sucked. I'm really sad about that. I'm really sad about this, too. Okay, we take that, though. That's so good. We're on our last couple lives here. Oh, my God. Meaty perk. Yeah, I gotta take it. Horse Pill, I need more. I need more spills. What is our primary peg popper right now? Is it Cactus? I'm gonna put you here, and get an E-block so I can hopefully get more horse. Shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chat, I'm cooked. Oh, no! That's a new high score for the challenge, though. I'll take that. When did Marathon come out? 94? What year did Doom come out? Whoa! Surge is here! Holy shit! Storm incoming! Oh my god! Welcome on in, Raiders! My name is Pinecone. I'm a freaklet little lizard doing silly songs, silly voices, and silly games here on Twitch.tv. Pronouns, she, it, because I'm a little shit. Not it, she, because I'm beautiful and moisturized all the time. No lore, no gimmicks. It's just lizard, baby. That's all you gotta do. That's all you're here for. Surge, I love you so much. I love you a million. If you gotta raid and run, get some water, get some food, get some sleep, get some meds, whatever you gotta do, please do it. Please do it. I appreciate you raiding in so much. Welcome on in, Raiders. We're playing Nubby Number Factory and discussing... We're discussing. And we are just simply discussing things. It took me 3 hours to finish one hard cider. Oh! We doing a little drinky? A little silly drinky? I'm classy. I love discussing. Cheese house, dude! Cheese house. You have to get a cheese house. If you cheese house the first shop, it's mathematically impossible to lose. You don't lose those. We're trying to do some Nubby challenge runs right now. This one, the gimmick of it is every time you die, you cannot get your life back. You lose lives permanently. So it can be pretty shady if you're not careful. Cheese house is the best house. If I'm in a house and it's not cheese, I don't want it. You don't say, Nubby. You don't say. I could not live in a cheese house. Not for it is beneath me, but for I will be homeless before the sun sets. You were gonna eat your house? I can't really blame you there. Really? That effect is already not possible anymore? It isn't a cheese house? What do you mean it isn't a cheese house? That's what it is. It's a house and it's cheese. It's a cheese home. That's true. I'm lactose intolerant. Anything cheese is going to be consumed by me. That's true. So you might not only be homeless, but you might also be dead. You might shit yourself to death. You ever think about that? You ever think about what it would be like to shit yourself to death? A little death builds character. Oh my god. Squirmy! I love Squirmy. House for the night or cheese for the day. Funny enough about shitting yourself to death? There's something funny about that to you? Okay, let's hear it. You ate expired ice cream, why? Why did you do such a thing? Have you ever had Bella Vitano cheese? Bella Vitano. No, I have not. What is it? What does it taste like? Will it kill you if you eat it? You didn't know it was expired? You gotta have some fucking crazy, like, old ice cream for it to expire. Ice cream is mostly sugar. I mean, it's mostly dairy, but there's a lot of sugar in there. Like, I imagine it's gotta take some time. Skittle. Hi, sugar. Wanna say hi to chat? Say hi to chat, Skittle? Come say hi to chat. What you think, baby? I have her in my arms. She's right in front of the mic. She just needs to say a word. Skittle. Oh. There you go. There's your greetings from Skittle. Did it come through? Did you hear her? What is it, baby? Do you not like it when I stream? I'm gonna let you know I called my boyfriend over to look at your stream because you're playing Nubby. Yes! Yes! I'm getting the boyfriend approval. Let's go. Give me a fish. Teach a girl to fish and she'll never go hungry once in her life. Find Coda's boyfriend. Yes! Thank God. I love fish. You gotta get a fish. Springy perk. Nubby bounces 5% chance to force your item in slot number 5. Yeah, why not, dude? Teach me to fish and I will forget tomorrow. There's a mental health and memory and education problem in this country. We need to treat the people with ADHD. We need to treat them. See you later, Serge. Thank you so much for the raid. Sleep tight. Teach your girl to fish and you'll get a big score at Nubby Number Factory. Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay, I'm trying to get my ass to round 30. I'm trying to get my ass to round 30 so we can start cheese housing again. That's bad. Come on, yes! Okay, I don't know about this one, though. Oh, shit. No, dude! We're on 1 life? This is bad. This is bad. I want to say something to Krabbin, but also I forgot. ADHD's hitting hard today, so I'll just say hi. Yay! Hi, Krabbin. Oh, fuck. It's so hard, dude. It's so fucking hard. The challenges in this game are really no joke. They are no joke at all. Come on. Come on! I ate the cheese house. I did it. I finally did it. I was hungry. You can't blame a girl when she's hungry and there's a cheese house. Okay, hear me out, game. You bastard. Hear me out, game. What about poop butt? Poop butt early? Question mark? Yeah, you can't give me that. You can't do that for me. Just this one time. Okay, you do score me then. Squirmy might work. Not really what I wanted. I wanted a poop butt, but whatever, man. Whatever, man. Can we get like a floody in action here? Peg fully pops 25%. Yeah, do that. Do that one. Disguise glasses. I like disguise glasses. We should be doing some of that. Meow, meow, meow. Yeah, I can get down with the disguise. And now give me fucking Floody. Oh, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, Nubby. Thank you. Oh my god. How did I go from having the best ever Baloney Tony run imaginable to struggling to even stay alive during a goddamn challenge run? No, I picked up the wrong one! Give me 2 or more, please, God. Oh, thank you. That was horrifying. There you go, Nubby. Yes. This is not good enough. This is not sustainable. I'm basically living paycheck to paycheck right now. This is not good. Oh no, dude! I don't think we win these. I don't think we win these at all. Oh shit. King Baby! King Baby could fucking save it for us. I'm not even joking. King Baby could be the solution. We just gotta hang in there. We just gotta hang in there. We're gonna be on 1 shot for this entire game, but King Baby can fucking do it for us. Oh my god. Ah! No! I had the best item in the game. I had the best one. Oh. That hurts. That hurts me deeply. Oh my god. What a fucked up fucking Baka world we live in, dude. I can't believe this. Okay, we take that. We've learned that jacks are really good. We've learned that jacks are really fantastic. So I think you go with the jack. Jackson Kazoo? What? Oh no, dude. It's over. No, we need to start over. I can't do this. I can't be living paycheck to paycheck like that. I can't do it. Dude, what is going on? This might be the world telling me that I've nubbed too much today. I have nubbed once too many. Okay, cheese house. Can I see poop butt, maybe? Alright, cheese house it is. Blasphemy? Drop my phone. We're getting our money up at the very least. Like your description says, pegged too hard, your nub fell off. Who knew that's what it meant? I don't think I could have ever predicted that that's what I meant by that. Waffle perk, yes. 100% you go waffle perk. In this economy, a waffle perk will send you far. Far and wide. When Nubby dies, this item emits a God Ray. The God Ray randomly pops a peg once for each time an item in slot 1 is triggered this round. There's some late game potential for All-Seeing Pyramid, but you can't do it now. You just can't do it right now. I'm gonna go with a jack. We are passing that round goal, so like this is not too shabby. Certainly not too shabby. It's a gold rush. See how much I care? Okay, we just gotta make it to round 30 with this. We can do it. I believe in us. A kazoo! Yes! I love a kazoo. I do gotta go for retrigger somehow. Kazoo is very good. Any means by which we can make the values of the pegs bigger is something we want. Okay. What do we get? Clayman Guy. I don't think so. Alien. Alien is not too bad. I'm gonna reroll. Jake, Alien, or Finger? I'm torn between Jake the Snake and Alien in this situation. I think you go Alien. I think that's what you do. I'm not typically an Alien enjoyer, but right now, I think popping some pegs isn't a bad deal. Forster, another Nubby dies again? Yes. When you have Cheese House, you gotta go Warlock. Uh-oh. You gotta help me out here, guys! Oh my god! No. It can't be over already. It can't be. It can't be over already! No, stop! Okay, awesome. You're doing great. Fantastic. Open my slots. We gotta get Kazoo here. Ton of Feathers. I don't know about Ton of Feathers. I just don't know. Laser beam. I'm actually gonna freeze laser beam instead of all-seeing pyramid. I'm a big laser beam fan. I'm a big fan of this. Kebab me. Oh, dude. It's getting pretty scary, guys. It's getting pretty goddamn scary. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, God. Every second of 4 string and a random item, yes. Potential for more cheese. Oh, yes! Okay. We're back. We're back, but for how long? This is a rough one. This is a real rough one. Cheese House is already falling off again. It did not help us for that long. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, give me another kazoo. Do you do a turtle in this situation? I'm going turtle. E-block is quite good. Okay. Something is happening. Who is to say what? But I'll tell you now, it's definitely something. I'm so fucking scared, guys. Give me another jack. And another kebab, just for a little extra cheese action. This is like a real classic nubby run. It's been a long time since I have last cheese housed on the premises. Holiday cheer? Alright. Well, that'll do something for you. Passed around goal, trigger slot 3. Do that. Hi, Kraven. Okay. No, dude, I got a bad throw and that was all it took. That was all it took. Oh, man. You hate to see it. You hate to see it.
Challenges.
I think I gotta be done. I think I've nubbed enough for one day. You know what I mean? Give me some music to play. Oh! That was some good quality nubbing. Thank you all so much for joining me this evening. Nubbed a little too close to the sun. The challenges are fucking hard, man. I don't know what to tell you. It's a tricky situation. It's a hard situation to be in. Okay. Thank you all so much for showing up tonight. This was a fun one. I always love coming in here and nubbing with y'all. This is one of my favorite games, and I'm glad that y'all enjoy watching it with me. Nominate Nubby for Game Awards 2025. That's all I'm gonna say there. Let's take a look. Who are we gonna raid into today? Who's live? There's a couple people I could choose, actually. There are a few individuals we could choose. I'm torn. Let's go ahead and raid into good friend of the channel, Bonicula Live, who actually only just started, it seems like. So perfect timing. Bonnie is really amazing, really lovely, vampire Dracula type. She's kind of the queen of her own vampire army. Make sure to enlist. And looks like she's going to be doing some Elden Ring seamless co-op, which is pretty damn cool. A raid message for tonight. Let me find my lizard emoji. Raid message for the night is going to be... Peg! 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 There you go. Get that shit copied and pasted to get ready to send over to Bonnie. Make sure to follow me on Blue Sky for updates on my life, some funnies, and some stream schedules, and subscribe to the YouTube for some clips, some shorts, some music, all kinds of delicious, wonderful stuff over there. You all take care of yourself, please. I will see you next time tomorrow when we play some UFO 50. Alright, y'all know what to do. Peace out!